Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. and I'm here to bring the review for Sakamoto today's manga chapter 44. And now this granny that we're introduced to, I like it because it gave us some information that maybe we didn't need, but I think we did want. I think we did one. And now, in my last week's in the review for last time, I forgot to mention that I'm happy that there is a side effect with Shin's new power, and we get that broken down to us a little bit more within this chapter via the granny. I can't remember the exact numbers and figures and facts that was given to us, but it was broken down a bit more, and I'm happy that there is a drawback to this new power, and it's something that Shin can work towards to get better. But other than that, the next piece of information that we get from Granny Shan, as I'm gonna call her for a bit until I learn her real name, is that right now Sakamoto is only running at 30% of his prime self. And now I don't know if this means that when we see him slim down and he goes back to slim Sakamoto, that he is now at his prime self. But I am hoping that even when he does slim down to his prime self, he's still not like sorry. Even though when he slims down to his like fit self, he's not working at his prime. So I feel like when he slims down, he may be closer to say 80% or maybe 60%. Even the lower the number, the better. The lower the number, the better. No, in all honesty, because the lower the number, the higher Sakamoto will see even eyes of the beholder. But I just hope that it's not 100%, because then you can say that when he slims down, he's still holding the rust of not being active for the 5 years. I think it was 5 years that was mentioned, or whatever how many years it was that he has been inactive. So there's potential hype, but it is nice to know that as Sakamoto stands right now, 30%. It is mentioned that how when Granny Chan she made him a little bit more fitter, but a number wasn't given, but 30%. We'll say he's in the 30 to 40 ballpark. And he's doing all of this in that ballpark. A prime Sakamoto. I can only imagine. Other than that, basically for me, I feel like the rest of the chapter is saying, alright, cool, we are 2 killers down, but the other 2 won't be playing no games. These are the real deal 2. These are the 2 that's going to be giving us trouble. That's why I feel like the rest of the chapter has been turning to us, and that is showcased to us when we have one Kirishima, I think the name is. I think that's the name. And we have the other one that's gone after the missus. That's not smart. That's not smart. That is not smart. But it's basically, like I said, these 2 are the real deal. They're not afraid to go after people who are not on the list. Basically, I get the vibe that these 2 won't play no games. They're gonna be trouble. That's the vibe. That's the vibe that the rest of the chapter was given off, and the chapter that half of the chapter not only showed that, but it showed it, but it also further enforced it by showing that the one that was willing to go after Mr. Sakamoto. Not sure if that's what I wanted to say, but you get the gist. You get the gist. The back half of the chapter is basically to show that these 2 won't be playing no games. They're the real deal. Going to give this chapter a 3-star rating, and of course, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please go to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.